welcome back everyone for some more of my Sheffield United career mode for FIFA 19. It has been a while since I played this particular career mode. I know I've been putting a lot of focus on my Real Zaragoza one lately, but a lot has happened in this particular career mode, and I'm excited to talk to you guys about, which I'm going to start off by showing you guys the table. And as you can see here, I am 7 points ahead of Arsenal, though Arsenal do have a game ahead of me. But yeah, I am also 13 points ahead of 5th place Spurs for a Champions League spot. And looking down the table, the bottom three are Southampton, Watford, and Middlesbrough. And Nottingham Forest are 5 points clear of the relegation zone, which, to be honest, if I had my choice to see who get relegated between Nottingham Forest and Middlesbrough, it would probably be Middlesbrough. And yes, a part of that has to do with me being a Newcastle supporter in real life, but before I show you the exciting transfers that I made, let me show you exactly what's gone on since the Chelsea game. I did sim an FA Cup game against Norwich on the road, which I ended up winning 1-0. Liverpool ended up losing 2-0, which I kind of figured that. I mean, I was playing at Anfield. I would have been very hard-pressed to get a result there. However, I did play a home game against Arsenal. Well, when I say play, I meant sim. I managed to get a 2-0 win against them. And that ended up being huge because if Arsenal would have ended up beating me there, I would have only had a 4-point cushion with the game in hand that they have, which means if they would have won the game in hand, it would only be a 1-point cushion. But that would ended up being a huge game. Another FA Cup game I simmed, this time against League One side Doncaster. I ended up winning on the road 1-0. Crystal Palace, I ended up drawing this game 2-2 on the road. Crystal Palace is one of those bogey teams to me that they always give me trouble in sim games. Middlesbrough, I ended up winning that one 3-1 at home, which I kind of figured I should have. Manchester City, I ended up playing at the Etihad, well, simming at the Etihad, ended up getting the floor wiped with me. A 4-0 loss there on the road. And I returned 2 games later with a game against West Ham, which I ended up winning 1-0. And then back-to-back games against Tottenham, one in the FA Cup, which I ended up winning on the road 2-0, which was very surprising for me. And I ended up beating up again at Bramall Lane 1-0, so I ended up doing the triple against Tottenham this season, which I feel is really impressive, and that's pretty much all the action that happened up until this Wolves game. And now the very exciting part. Look at this starting 11. You can see a lot of changes. For instance, instead of having Billing in there, I ended up getting Mikel Merino. I ended up doing a swap deal with one of my free agents CDMs. Timo Werner ended up swapping Henrik Pedersen for an 85 rated Timo Werner, which I'm very excited about. Which, those of you who watched my Real Zaragoza career mode knows I ended up getting Timo Werner on a pre-contract in that career mode. Though I won't be playing him to Season 3 of that one, but I'll have him immediately for this one. And another one of my absolute favorite players in real life, Florian Thauvin, I ended up getting from Marseille. I ended up doing a swap deal for my free agent right midfielder, Guillaume Canapil. And the fourth and final one that I got, which I ended up doing a swap deal with one of my free agent center backs, is Wooly Bully, which I got from Wolves, which is the team that I'm going to be playing in this episode. And remember the pre-contract signings that there were 5 of them that I said that I wanted to make at the transfer window? Which, well, I ended up securing all 5 of them, as you can see. I ended up getting Maximilian Eggestein on a pre-contract. Nabil Fekir, he's going to be the big one. He's 87 rated. He's going to fit right into my starting 11. Torgan Hazard, which I ended up getting his brother Eden on a pre-contract in my Real Zaragoza career mode, and I ended up getting Torgan for Sheffield United career mode, which he's going to be 83 rated. He's going to be my starting right winger, and Florian Thauvin going to be the left for next season. Kevin Trapp, I needed a solid backup goalkeeper. I'm going to end up selling Thijs de Graaf next season. Excuse me. Even though I really like him a lot. Oh, I apologize for that. And my last signing here is Rafael Guerreiro from Borussia Dortmund. Now, It shows that he's a left mid, but I'm going to end up playing him as either a left back or a right back, depending on what kind of business I do next year. Next season's summer transfer window, I'm planning on bringing in a new starting right back and a new backup left back. Excuse me. So that's pretty much the agenda there, and I wanted to show you guys those signings because I'm really pumped up about next season of what this team can do depending on where I'm at. It looks like unless I end up having a shocking run of form, it looks like I'm going to be playing at least somewhere in Europe, whether that be in the Champions League or the Europa League. But, yeah, I'm going to have a pretty stacked team no matter what, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds for this team. But without rambling on, I do want to play this game against the Wolves. Now, there is going to be a bit of a clash here, well, as you can see, Jamal Lascelles for Sheffield United. I'm going to end up keeping both these kits on. Hopefully, I won't get too mixed up. As you can see, my starting 11 there, Justin Van Leeuwen. I'm thinking he's going to be 80 rated by the end of the season. And, yeah, you see my new signings, Werner, Tovan, Marino, and then my fourth signing, Boley, on a bench alongside Egan, Billings, Stings, Malambi, and Arp. So, without further ado, let's get this game underway. This is at the Molyneux Stadium in clear weather, which really makes me happy. Kind of wish I would have got a quality goal. Well, I did with Kevin Trapp, but I honestly wish I would have raised enough revenue to get David De Gea, but that just unfortunately did not happen, even though I was able to get him for my Sheffield, my Real Zaragoza career mode. As you can see there, 19 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses for me. Again, 7 points ahead of Arsenal. And, Norris in goal instead of Patricio. That's interesting. Not sure who Kilman is. Rather rotated back 5. Diallo, I'm not sure who that is. They got Callum Wilson. And their bench doesn't really look like there's anything too interesting there. As you can see, my starting 11 again. That is looking like a really sharp team. I can't wait to see what Timo Werner is going to be like for me. Okay, let's play this out wide to begin with. Kind of wish once again, as you can see, I did not change kit numbers because I did want Florian Thauvin to be number 20. Okay, Timo Werner with his first touch, and he gets a goal! Very nice link up by the two new guys. Florian Thauvin and Timo Werner. Okay, applying some pressure. Yeah, I decided to put Tatsuya Ito on the right because his weak foot is actually better than Florian Thauvin's, which actually surprised me, but figured I'd leave Thauvin on the left since he's left-footed. And nice touch again by Timo Werner! Oh, this guy's been on fire! I hope I don't jinx it for the guy, but yeah, I've been really impressed. I hope he plays like this when I have him for my Real Zaragoza career mode in Season 3. And is he on for a hat-trick here? Yes, he is! Oh, I'm so glad I made that signing. I had like, to be honest with you, I've kind of had a love-hate relationship with Timo Werner. Sometimes he's really awesome for me. Sometimes he's really mediocre. And luckily, I think, well, so far it seems, that he's going to be really, really awesome for me. Nice steal there by Justin Van Leeuwen, and I am absolutely ripping this Wolves team apart right now. Oh, I'm so happy with how this game's progressing so far. A 9-minute hat-trick from Timo Werner, and plus a goal from my star Youth Academy prospect, Justin Van Leeuwen. Yeah, even though I have Noble Fekir coming in next season, he's 87 rated and he's a center attacking mid, I'm actually going to have him partnered up front with Timo Werner because he can play as a striker. Okay, Mazraoui. Okay, Calvert-Lewin, are you onside? Are you onside? And I kind of figured that was wide. But I figured I'd make the attempt anyway. I was kind of hoping that would have curled inside of that far post. But unfortunately, that just did not happen. Very solid start from Sheffield United so far. I'm still curious why Wolves are starting Will Norris instead of Patricio. Oh, come on. I mean, that time was inexcusable, Calvert-Lewin. I mean, I understand the first time because of the sharp angle, but that second time was inexcusable. Keep it up, you're gonna end up hitting the showers early. And don't think I won't do it. Aw, oh, come on, ref. I hope this isn't going to be one of those games where I have a strong start, but it ends up going to heck because my guys can't finish. Okay, Tovan going out. Wait, that's Calvert-Lewin. Where's Tovan at? Oh, Tovan's right there. Oh, crap. Okay, nice! Header by Timo Werner! This guy is sensational! Okay, Ito with... Nice cross! I do have to say that's a nice cross by Ito, but Timo Werner, he's just absolutely dangerous in that box. 4 goals for him now. Okay, Calvert-Lewin with the interception. Okay, I don't trust you, Calvert-Lewin, I don't, so I'm just going to take it with with Van Leeuwen, and Van Leeuwen ends up scoring. You know what? This is going to be early, but I'm at the point, my confidence with Calvert-Lewin is that low, I'm actually going to take him off immediately. And I'm going to put Jan-Peter Earp, even though he actually has less stamina than Calvert-Lewin, but I just do not trust. I don't know what it is with Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, no, I don't trust him. Yeah, I just don't like what I'm seeing from him. I don't know what's going on. Oh, nice! Oh, what was that from Will Norris? That was gift wrapped for Jan-Peter Earp. What a calamitous error by the Wolves goalkeeper. Oh my goodness. And kudos for Jan-Peter Earp for pouncing on that. Yeah, I just realized my 2 forwards right now are both German. Jan-Peter Earp and Timo Werner. Nice passing there. Van Leeuwen probably could have got past him. Okay, nice. Oh, that was so cheeky! My team is absolutely clicking right now. Well, with the exception of Calvert-Lewin, but I don't have to deal with him anymore in this game, but... Ah, this team! Okay, nice steal by Jan-Peter Earp. Yeah, this is just getting ridiculous now. I mean, I didn't even notice that Eddie Banks-Landau was out on the field for Wolves too, but... That's what you get when you play a rotated side against me, especially when I'm playing with my first team out there. I am so happy with how this team is playing right now. Okay, Jan-Peter Earp applying pressure, passing it to Tovan. Get out of the way. Van Leeuwen, you're right there, and you get the hat trick. Once again, Tovan's crossing is on point. I mean, that's why I bought the guy. He is one of my favorite players. And I think he's criminally underrated. I know he doesn't get a whole lot of love when other people play career modes, but he's just one of those players that I try to get every single time, Florian Tovan. Because I do think he's that good for me. Okay, Van Leeuwen making the run. Van Leeuwen making another steal. He's been having a monstrous game for me. Tovan almost got pushed off the ball, but luckily he was able to keep it. Okay, Timo Werner. His final touch is superb. I think Real Zaragoza needs to look at Timo Werner and take notes, and hopefully Timo Werner will help them out in that department next season for them. But yeah, I feel bad because I know it seems like I talk about the Real Zaragoza career mode a lot in this video, which I promise I'll try to stop. But yeah, this is about as good as a game as what I would have hoped for. Yeah, this Sheffield United team came to play, that's for darn sure. Surprised I didn't get called for a foul on that. Okay, let me play this out wide. Nobody's making a run. I see Justin Van Leeuwen. Yeah, that was a little bit too far. That was my fault. Okay, Mikel Merino has been kind of quiet in this game. Trying to out-muscle with Diogo Jota. Nice pass there by Merino. Can Werner get yet another goal? Yes, he can. Nice silky finish by the German. Yeah, I wasn't going to say this before, but I'm going to say this right now. I'm actually starting to believe that this team can win the Premier League, especially if they play like this. I think this team has a legitimate shot to win the Premier League this year. I really do. Home crowd is not happy with this team, but I mean, Sheffield United have been phenomenal so far. Yeah, look at my team. I'm actually gonna... Do I want to keep... I don't want to risk injury though either. What do I want to do? I'll keep Van Leeuwen in a little bit longer, and then around the 60th minute I'll sub him off for Malombi. Van Leeuwen's actually going to be surpassing Malombi in overall here pretty soon. Okay, applying some early pressure here. Van Leeuwen once again with the nice touch. Jan Peter Earp, can he finish this off? Yes, he can. He makes that look so easy. Yeah, this team is amazing. Okay. Earp passing it to Mesraoui. Earp with the ball again. Not really known for his crossing. Let's see what he can do. And Van Leeuwen is equal to the task. How did he get his hand on that or his feet on that? Yeah, I have no idea who Coleman is for Wolves. I'm not sure that's a youth academy prospect or a free agent or what, but I have no idea who that is. No, Werner. That was kind of sloppy. Oh, that was kind of my fault there. I kind of panicked there. Okay, Jan Peter Earp with the assist. Tatsuya Ito, I'm used to playing you on the left. Let's see what I can do on the right. A very silky cross. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to make my subs now. Let's see. I'm actually going to sub... Marino's been kind of disappointing me. I'm actually going to keep him out there a little bit longer, but he really... I mean, he really hasn't really put a foot wrong, but at the same time, though, I kind of wanted him to be more involved. I mean, he certainly isn't having a bad game, but I kind of wish he would have a better game. Van Leeuwen comes off, Malombi comes on. What a game that Justin Van Leeuwen had. Okay, Malombi, nice work there, winning the ball back. Okay, yeah, Werner was not ready for that, and Tovan slipping on the grass there, wasn't able to get a good cross in. Which I don't understand why. I mean, the weather's pretty good. It's not like the pitch should be wet or anything like that. Good defense there by Wolves, not letting Tovan to get that opportunity. Okay, can Lascelles get something? No, he can't. He ends up heading it over. I don't think Jamal Lascelles has scored from a corner yet this season, but he provides such an aerial threat in corners. He's just one of those players like Florian Thauvin. I just have to buy if the opportunity comes. Okay, Ito once again. Oh, Werner once again was not prepared for that for some weird reason. Okay, interesting cross. See what Lukaku can do. Okay. Wolves are actually starting to play some good defense now. Okay, let's see. Lukaku once again. Crossing. That was a bad cross by Lukaku. Malombi. Werner, what are you doing that for offside? Werner had an awesome first half, but he's been kind of lackluster in this second half. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I mean, I still think he's playing a good game. It's just, I don't know. He just, for some of the crosses, he just didn't seem all that prepared for them in this second half. Okay, nice cross again from Ito to Jan Fieder Earp. Earp finishes off his opportunity, if I could speak English. He finishes off his opportunity. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Yeah, he finishes that chance. And, oh, nice! Yeah, of course they were going to call a foul on that. Okay. Tom Kuhn and Jan de Groot on for Wolves. Oh! How did Wolves win that one back? Okay, nice dribbling there by Ito. I see Arp. And that was actually meant to be a shot. I don't know why he didn't shoot there. Jan Fieder Earp is injured. I'm not surprised because he didn't have full stamina when I put him on. But I just got tired of Calvert-Lewin. I still want to know what on earth he was doing early in the game. Okay, I kind of want to score with Tovan. Okay, Tovan making a run. He gets pushed off the ball too easily. That is like my one big gripe with Florian Thauvin. He does get pushed off the ball easily. Okay, can he get in? Yes, he can. The former Newcastle player, which I just thought about that. Did I make... I don't think I made my last sub. Actually, no. Should have made my last sub earlier. Okay, Bully might not get a chance to get out in the pitch. Come on, I want to make my sub. I want to make my sub. Nice save! Okay, Bully's only going to be on for about a few minutes here, just for the final moments. I'm sorry for not bringing him out earlier. I feel bad for that. But Bully will get a chance, at least a couple minutes to play against his old team. Lascelles didn't get ahead on that. Okay. Oh, how did he keep that in? Okay, that was a foul. Yeah, Bully didn't get much involvement in that. I feel bad about that. But anyway, a rather routine win. I felt real good about that game. I mean, yeah, that second half was kind of sloppy, but yeah, this team is looking really good right now. And I do think they have a legitimate chance at mounting a title challenge. Man of the match actually went to Mikel Merino, interestingly enough, because I actually thought he was pretty quiet in this game. Timo Werner, 6 goals, no assists. I thought he did have an assist. Yeah, he did. He had 1 assist. Ito, 2 assists. Tovan, 4 assists. Van Leeuwen, 5 goals and assists. I would give man of the match either to Timo Werner or Justin Van Leeuwen. Justin Van Leeuwen had an awesome game, but I'd have to give the man of the match here to Timo Werner just simply because this is his first game, and he was really impressive, even though he kind of had like a lackluster second half. He had a very, very solid debut, and I'm very happy about that. And I think Arsenal lost. Let's see. Where's the Arsenal game at? Where's Arsenal? Where Where's Arsenal? Yeah, Arsenal lost to Everton. That really helps me out in the title race. And as you can see, Jan Peter Earp is the leading goal scorer along, not alongside Cloris. Cloris is 5 behind him, and Justin Van Leeuwen is 9 behind Jan Peter Earp. But yeah, even though I got a game over on Arsenal and Liverpool, I got a really healthy lead in the Premier League, which is exactly what I wanted. But thank you guys so much for watching, which, as it shows there, Timo Werner is Sheffield United's new hero, which is awesome. And I'm expecting more good things out of him as well, especially since we're getting into the business end of the season. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.